Welcome to the FAQ page design training. In this training, we are going to go through and design our FAQ page. So while we're on the FAQ page, we're going to come up and we're going to click on Edit with Elementor. Because I'm going to use a background image that has a focus right to it, I need to change the way this is laid out. So I'm going to come up here, I'm going to change this to grid, and I'm going to come down and change this to 2 and 1. So now I have the content on the left and the spot for the background image to show through on the right with the focus right hero image. So I'm going to come into the 6 dots here, and I'm going to come up to Style. I'll grab the image. I'm going to use this one right here. I'll click Select. And now I have the image in place, and it's time to go, and it's time to move forward with putting together the content. So now I'm going to come down to the Pro Conversion Other Pages section of the prompt kit. And I'm going to come down to FAQ and I'm going to click on Copy Prompt. I'll come into ChatGPT, I'll paste the prompt, and I'll go ahead and click on Send. First thing it's going to do is it's going to give you 10 headline options for your FAQ page. You'll select Once you decide on the headline you're going to use, you'll go ahead and select that headline. We'll copy the headline, paste the headline into ChatGPT. We'll click Send so it knows the headline, and it will start writing your supportive paragraph. It will give you 3 options to choose from. Before we go through those options, what's up? How y'all doing today? Hope y'all having a good one. I'm looking. Hope I can close y'all out. There we go. All right. Hope y'all having a good one. I'm just working on recording some stuff. All right. Here we go. We're going to come over to our FAQ page. We'll click on the headline. And we'll go ahead and paste that in. Visually, I don't really like the way this looks because it forced it on the 2 lines. So I'm going to come up to Style. I'll click on Typography. We'll change the size over to EM, and we'll go up and make sure we get it sized to the way it needs to size to keep it on 1 line. We'll go ahead and do 1.5, and then we'll come back to the content and the supportive paragraph. We'll go through the 3 options in ChatGPT. Once you decide on the option that works best for you, we're going to go ahead and select that. We'll copy it, come back into our page, and we're going to go ahead and highlight the placeholder content and paste in the new content. I'm going to come in and I'm going to make some changes to the background, and what I'm going to do, instead of scroll, I'm going to go ahead and save this on fixed. And what that does is when you come in and scroll, that background image stays stationary. I'm going to click on contain to make sure that it stays where it needs to stay. We'll make some changes here. We'll go center right. Let's go ahead and go bottom right. And now you can go through if you want to make whatever changes visually to this. But for right now, we're going to move forward with the FAQs. So I'm going to come back into ChatGPT and I'm going to tell it that I used option 2 and I'm going to go ahead and hit send. Now it's going to take that information along with what you've given it so far in the process, and it's going to go through and create you 25 different options to use in the FAQ section. In this process, it's going to show you the question and the answer. Uh-oh. What up? How y'all doing today? As it goes through and creates the 25 different options for you, keep in mind that these don't have to be used. These are just things that you... Please keep in mind that these Q&As do not have to be used. You can write your own, or you can modify what is currently being generated by ChatGPT. Once you're on the FAQ page, I would recommend going ahead and making sure you get at least 10 really good FAQs. So inside of ChatGPT, we are going to go through the 25 FAQ options and find the top 10 options that we have and get that moved over to our website. What's up, TikTok? Hope y'all having a good day. I am working on the training videos for the easy website template. It is a complete website template that I've made to kind of showcase and help businesses go through the steps to build a professional website without actually having to know coding or anything like that. But you can see everything. I'm actually live if you want to watch the screen on YouTube. Just using that as a recording platform. And then the full videos will be available on builtbypro.com. Hope y'all having a good one. We got a lot of people jumping in and out, and that's totally cool. Just on here live, documenting the process. But yeah. Once you were inside the FAQ section, you're going to go through each one of the toggle items, paste in the question and the answer. So we'll start with the first one, which is what is the easy website template? We'll copy that. We'll go ahead and copy that. Come back, we'll paste that in. We'll come back to ChatGPT. We'll grab the answer. We'll copy that. And paste the answer in. Now I'm going to go through and get the rest of these done. I'll time lapse this so it doesn't take a lot of your time. And I'll see you in a second. What up? How y'all doing today? I'm working on the easy website template trainings, which is a WordPress template that I made for small businesses and brands. You can go to easywebsitetemplate.com and get more information, or bitbypro.com. And I'm just going through, and like I said before, if you want to watch the screen and see what I'm working on, I am live on YouTube, so you can watch me on YouTube there, going through the process and actually see the screen and what I'm actually working on. And back to the website. There we go with that. And then we can just go ahead and just continue to click add item. I choked up. Whoever liked the video or the live, thank you. I don't know who it was, but you rock. Why is it not telling me that? But thank you for the likes. Timothy, what's up? Ayers, what's up? Tracy, what's up? How do I access? Aha. Done. Check that. Copy. And back to it. Oh, I fudged up. There we go. All right. Hope y'all having a good one. I am working on the easy website template. Again, you can see everything live on Facebook or YouTube. If you want to see the screen, at least, that is. Nathan, what's up? Jason, what's up? All right. Okay, once you have finished putting in the FAQs, we're going to go ahead and click publish, and you have officially finished your FAQ page. As always, I hope this has been helpful. Be great, stay boosted, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. All right, so we're going to stop recording on that. And we're going to change over to the reviews page. What y'all doing? Hope y'all having a good day. Jason, what's up? There's a bunch of y'all, or a couple of y'all at least, showing y'all popping in, but ain't nobody saying nothing. All right. Okay. Then we got that. And what we're going to do next is we're going to move over to the review section. So once we go full page here, we'll go ahead and right click, open a new tab. I'm going to go ahead and close out these. We got reviews open. We can close that. Updates live, the conversion kit. And the template. And we're going to come down, 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 down. Oh, we didn't do the call to action page. Son of a biscuit. And we're back live. All right. Welcome to the call to action page design video. In this video, we're going to go through our call to action page. We're going to design it. I'm going to show you how to customize. Can't talk today. I'm going to show you how to customize the contact form to make sure that you receive the inputs. I'm going to also show you I think I can. I believe I can. I don't know. I'm going to also show you how to edit the contact form and where you can view the submissions from the contact form. It's the call to action, right? Okay. From the All Pages tab, you will see the call to action page. We're going to go ahead and click on Edit with Elementor and get started. What's up, Redfall? User, bunch of numbers. What's up? Okay. Now that we're on the edit page, the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and put in our background image. So we're going to go ahead and click on the 6 dots here. We'll come up to style, click on the image, and we'll replace the image. Expectations. I already got that. Family, FAQ. I'll go ahead and click select. Haha. Is it the page that has it fucked up? It is the page that has it messed up. So let's go ahead. I don't like the way that looks. So we're going to change that image. Let's go ahead and put it to this. Actually, let's do a focus left. Do I have one focus left? That'll work. All right. Let's put that in. Once you have the image selected, the next thing is to actually move forward with the call to action content. So we're going to come to the call to action page prompt. We're going to copy the prompt. We'll come back to ChatGPT. We'll paste the prompt. We'll go ahead and click send. It may ask you for some questions. Go ahead and answer those questions if need be. Once you answer those questions, we're going to go ahead and click on Send. We're going to take the primary call to action and we're going to use the primary call to action. And we're going to paste that in right here. Then we'll select one of the three CTA paragraph options. And before we get into the form, we're going to move forward with the rest of the content. So we'll go ahead and tell ChatGPT that we went ahead and used option number 2. And we'll click on Send. And now it's going to go ahead and write your call to action page content. If you have changes that need to be made, you can go ahead and request that ChatGPT makes those changes now. Or you can select the content, copy it, and move forward by putting it into the website. So we're going to go ahead and select the content. Once it's selected, we'll go ahead and copy it. We'll come back to the website and we'll replace the placeholder content. Now that that's done, the last thing to do on the call to action page is to work on our form. So we're going to go ahead and click the pencil icon, and we're going to get started on the call to action form. Depending on what you're doing, you may need different Depending on what you're offering, you may want different content included in the form. Now is the time to go ahead and make those changes. In order to do that, I want to walk you through the steps and kind of showcase how to make the changes on the form. So the first thing we're going to start with is the first name. I would recommend keeping this the same, but I want to show you two specific things. That is what's required and the column width. As you see listed in the form, you have an asterisk. You have a red asterisk that shows up if that specific field is required. And then you can also change the width, which allows you to give it a different look based on how much space is needed for that specific part of that form. After you request the information that you have listed and make the changes desired, there are two things that you need to do. The first thing is to come to Actions after Submit. Make sure that Collect Submissions and Email is selected. If you come to Email, You will simply need to change this to email address to your main email address. Once you change this email address, you're going to once you change this email address, you'll come down to the from email address and you'll do the same thing here. Once you put that information in, you can change the from name if you want. I'm going to go ahead and type in Newt. And now each time that I get an email from this form, it's going to send this email with all the information from the fields in the email directly to me. And it's also going to store it in a section in the back end. Just so you know how to view the individual submissions from the dashboard, what you will need to do is come over to Elementor and click on Submissions in the drop-down menu. And click on Submissions in the add-on menu. So we'll click on Submissions. And from this page, any submissions that are sent through that form will be displayed right here. It will also show you in the form, it will also show you what form that submission came from. So it will tell you if it came from the call to action page or the contact page. That being said, if you are happy with your call to action page, you can go ahead and click on publish. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions moving forward, I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions moving forward, please feel free to comment below this video. Or if you are a pro member, or if you are a member of the Pro Branding Club, of course, you can submit your question and anything that you have through the Pro Help Desk, through the Marketing Help Desk. Thank you. Be great. Stay boosted, and I'll see you at the top. There we go. I don't know who's up here with me, but I hope y'all having a good one. Next is the reviews page. Welcome to the reviews and testimonials page design. I can't talk today. I swear I can't. Oh, what y'all doing? All right. Back to it. Welcome to the reviews and testimonials page design training. In this video, we're going to go through and design our reviews and testimonials page. Use ChatGPT to create the content, and then of course display our actual. And then of course we are then going to display our reviews and testimonials. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to come up and click on Edit with Elementor. Once we have the page open, the first thing we're going to do is the background image. So we're going to click on the 6 dots. We're going to go to Style. We're going to click on the background image. We'll select our image. Click Select. And then from here, the last thing we need to do is run through our actual prompts to create the content. And paste in some of our reviews. So we're going to start by clicking Copy Prompt under the Reviews page section inside of the website Copy Prompt Kit. Once that is copied, We'll come into ChatGPT, we'll paste that in and go ahead and hit send. And now it's going to go ahead and write you 10 different headline options for you to use for your reviews page. Once you find the headline you're going to use, I would simply copy it, paste it in so ChatGPT knows what you're using and can get started on the supportive paragraph. Then come back into your page and change out the headline. Then we'll come back into ChatGPT and you'll see that they wrote 3 different options for your supportive paragraph. Once you go through the different options and find the one that best fits your brand, you'll copy the option you're going to use and replace the placeholder content. Once you have that finished, there are 2 different buttons here. One is to leave a Facebook review and one is to leave a Google review. You need to use these boxes and you need to use these buttons to link directly to the page to actually leave a review. As you see directly, it starts with just the hashtag or the pound sign. Let me show you how to actually get that page. Currently, I'm on the Built by Pro Facebook page. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the Reviews tab. And from here, you will see that it has listed right here the link for the Reviews tab. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. We'll copy that link. And then inside of the button settings, we're going to go ahead and replace the hashtag with the link to the Reviews tab for our Facebook page. And in order to get the Google review button, and in order to get the Google review link, we're going to do the same thing. I don't have a Google thing that lists. Humbug. What can I use in place of that? See, that's the problem with some of this. It takes forever, and then you gotta like worry about putting the wrong business up because someone maybe do something stupid. What is a business that I can use? Let's go ahead and add, I don't know. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. We don't need that in the thing. If I'm looking for something and I want something, what are we going to use? Let's do a small restaurant, local. and just go with that. Yo, the numero J, the number of J. Thank you for the follow. Thank you all. Y'all are awesome. All right, now, next thing we are going to work on is grabbing the Google link, but I need to make sure that I use something that I can actually like display. Fanatics. Yep, let's go. In order to showcase how to get the reviews link for Google My Business, in order to showcase how to get the reviews link for Google Business Profiles, I'm using a friend of mine's business, Fanatics 101. It is a sports store that carries a whole bunch of sports memorabilia in the Johnson City Mall in Tennessee. If you're in the area, I highly recommend them. But for now, I just want to jump through this real quick because Newt does not have a Google My Business, because Newt doesn't have a Google My Business page, because Newt doesn't have a Google, oh my God, because Newt doesn't have a Google Business Profiles page, we're going to go ahead and use this. So when you do a search for the business, you should see your page show up right here on the right-hand side, which will display the different reviews that you have for your page, for your business. So we're going to go ahead and click on so we're going to go ahead and click on where it says Google Reviews. And then we're going to click on Write a Review. At this point, the huge link that is in your navigational window, at this point, the huge link that is in your address bar is the direct link that will take you to the review page on Google My Business. So we're going to go ahead and copy this link. We're going to come over to our reviews page. We're going to click on the button for the Leave a Google Review, and we're going to paste that link in the link box. And now we're going to come down, and the next thing we have is the page content for our reviews page. We'll tell Google that we're going to use option. We'll tell ChatGPT that we're going to use option number 2. What's up? Hope y'all having a good day. I'm just busy working my face off. All right. Okay. So now we need the, and I don't have that. Okay, cool. Back to, nope. At this point, there's a placeholder if you wanted to add any additional content. If you don't have additional content you would like to add, you can right-click on this pencil here and just come down and delete this section. And then you can come through and paste in the different reviews that you have and link directly to each individual review to help you with SEO. So you would just simply click on the pencil, and inside of this, you will see the different testimonials and reviews that are displayed. Inside of this element, you will see the different. What up? Hope y'all having a good one. If you can tell, I can't talk today. All right. Inside of this element, you will see the different testimonials and reviews that are displayed on the website. You have them, you can put them in the image here. You can change the name, the title, which could be used as either a username. If you want to list the city or state that you've actually done the service or sold the product to or anything like that, extra information you can put right here in the title. Of course, you have the rating and then the icon of where the review was left. Last thing is going to be where the link is. Then you have a spot that you can put the link directly to the review. and of course the review itself. Again, this is for a fictional character, so I don't have reviews to paste in here. I'm going to leave that as it is. And just like that, we've done the basic design for our reviews and testimonials page. Now we're going to go ahead and click on publish, and that will be finished. All right, now, what's next? All right, so I need... Why is the blog not... Blog isn't listed anywhere. Humbug. That really messes some... Okay, cool. It's whatever. It don't matter. We're going to stop recording that one. All right. What's up? How y'all doing? I got a couple pages left, and then I'm done with the website template. It's going to be great. I saw a comment. I thought I did at least. Probably not. What's up, all 6 of y'all? I hope y'all having a good one. Primal, what up? Okay, now I need to do that. That needs to be recorded again. Oh, I'm getting lost. All right, that's out, that's out, that's out, that stays, that's out, that's out. Okay. Number 1 gifter badge, bro. Thanks for the likes, homie. You know, documenting and everything, accountability and whatnot. I say that as I'm like 1 page away from being wrapped. But OBS is taking its damn time. I don't know what... I keep getting these crazy pop-ups. It's telling me stuff is... I keep using the mouse, trying to control my phone, too. Okay. Dude, we did Pigeon Forge Friday. Or no, Sunday. For Tracy's birthday. So, happy early birthday, by the way. Can't wait to hear the full track. And I got some... by the way, before I forget this, you're welcome. I got something I got to send you. If you're up for it, I got a spot for a verse. I think I might have sent you one of the rough cuts, but we'll see. Anywho, back to it. All right, so that's gonna... no, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. That's gonna be a simple fix. Okay. Still not... Oh, my God. OBS is a son of a biscuit. Yeah, it's a bars track, man. Just bars. It's got a hook, but like... Anyways, yeah, I'll shoot it over to you later. I ain't gonna mess up with your trip. I'll get it to you probably tomorrow or something. Wait. What was filtered? Now I'm curious. Well, I'm gonna do the original track. It keeps saying comments are filtered, but I'm gonna do the original track. But what I'm wanting to do is like the old crew cuts. Like, I don't know if you remember or not, but the remix for "Touch It" by Busta Rhymes, where it had like 6-7 different people on it. Like, I want to do one of those tracks with it, and a couple others like that morning. If the Sun's Up track, just a vibe track. I sent you a few months back, weeks maybe, I don't know. But I just got a couple of them that just have like energy type shit, and I'm trying to get like a massive lit, like, 4 or 5 people on it for like crew cut remixes and stuff. I want to do a remix album with a couple things, and then we also need to do an EP, but that's something else. There we go. All right, finally, it's about time. Back to it. Y'all can watch. Welcome to the blog archive page design. Welcome to the blog archive page design training. In this video, we're going to design our blog archive page. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to hover over elements. We're going to hover over edit with Elementor, and then we're going to click on archive. I'm glad I'm recording. Be good, homie. Thanks for the love. Have a good birthday if I don't highlight you before tomorrow. And enjoy your trip to Pigeon Forge. All right. Now that we are here, we're going to start by changing out the background image. We'll go to Style. We'll select the image. I'm going to go ahead and just choose this globe. We'll click Select. We'll come over to the website copy. We'll come over to the website copy prompt kit. We'll copy the prompt for the blog page. We'll come into ChatGPT. We'll paste that in, and we'll go ahead and hit send. Nice, quick, and easy. Now it's going to go ahead and write you 10 different options for headlines for your blog archive page. Yep. I like that. Once you find the headline you're going to use, you're going to tell ChatGPT what headline you're going to use. And then come into the page and change out the headline. Again, if you need to change the actual design of it to make it look better, you can do so by just coming into Style. We'll click on the typography icon. I'm going to change the font family to default. And we'll make sure the text fits. Yo, daily reminder, you are awesome too. I don't know. See, I'm scrolling on the screen like y'all can see my comments. Can I do that from here? Yeah, I can. Screenshot that shit. That was an awesome comment, by the way. All right. I think I caught up with all the comments. What are y'all into today? I'm working on some stuff. We'll see. I need... Ooh, no. Oh, man. I got a lot of work to do. All right. Archive. Once you have the headline in, the next thing we're going to do is the description. We'll tell ChatGPT which option we chose. It will give you three different options for the supportive paragraph. Once you decide on that option, we're going to go ahead and select that copy. We'll select that content, we'll copy it, and then come over to our blog archive page and paste in the content. And then when we come back to the archive page, we'll click on the settings. And then we'll come in and paste in our content. As you see, it automatically has a search bar set up for you. And then directly below it will display the blog post that you have. We are not going to change these. As I mentioned earlier, we are going to handle the blog post content in a separate training. That being said, the blog archive page is finished. Thank you so much for your time. I hope this has been helpful. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment below this video. You can also submit a question inside of the Pro Branding Club's help desk. Thank you. Be great. Stay boosted. And I'll see you in the next video. Bang! All right, so that one's done. I'm getting there. I did the FAQ. I did the reviews. Bang, 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 bang. No. That question is a weird one, Steve. And no, I'm not peeing in the hot tub. That is not who I am. It's against my religion. All right. I'm good. All right. Back to it. So we've done CTA. Welcome to the... Ooh, almost forgot to record. I would have cried. Steve, thanks for the follow. We recording yet? Yep. Welcome to the content page design training. In this video, we're going to customize our contact page. Welcome to the contact page design training. In this video, we are going to design our contact page and customize our contact form. So from your contact page, we're going to go ahead and click on Edit with Elementor. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and change the background image. So we'll click on the 6 dots here. We'll go to Style. We'll click on the image. What up? How y'all doing? Hope y'all having a good one. Just working a little bit. What was this one? Shite. I don't remember. Focus left. Okay. So we will go inside of the focus left. So we will go inside. No, let's see what we got. We'll go through the stock photos. We'll do that. We'll go ahead and replace the image. So we'll drag in the image we're going to use. Once it gets uploaded, we'll go ahead and click on select. And now we'll go ahead and get started on the Contact Us page content. I might have to log off on this one. Phone's about to die. That's why. While you're on the contact page, there is no need to do anything crazy. You can put a small paragraph here if you want. Because the entire purpose of this is just to say, like, ask questions, whatever. I'm not actually going to use the contact form here. I'm going to just go ahead and right click here. And then I'll click delete to get rid of that paragraph. And the next thing we're going to do is actually just work on the contact form. We're going to do the same thing we did on the call to action page. So we're going to click on the pencil. You can change the different things that it actually requests. You can name the form as well up here. But the main thing we need to do is we need to come down to email. And we need to make sure that we change the to email and the from email. Once you change the new email, we'll come down, change the from email. That will automatically change the reply to email. You can change the from name. So we can go ahead and put in Newt website. And once that's finished, your contact page is done. We're going to go ahead and click on publish. And just like that, you've created your contact page for your website. Hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below this video. You can also submit any questions through the Pro Branding Club's help desk. That being said, hope you have a great day. Be great, stay boosted, and we'll see you at the top. Take care. All right, so that one's done. I got contacts. All right, I'm actually going to stop recording and I'm going to stop streaming.